The workhorse has returned.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged in, they say. So here we go. Gonna start
Definitely doing this wrong.
Yeah?
Definitely. Yeah. Maybe it's too small. I don't know.
I mean, it's coming off though.
I know,
Does anyone know how to use a hand planer? Ooh, but yeah, that was a big chunk.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, beautiful day here, St. Mary's, Georgia. We're gonna do some maintenance on the Teak, and pretty soon these bad girls will be all varnished up.
Wanna tell you about the girl I love. My, she looks so fine. She's the only one that I've been dreaming of. Maybe someday she will be all mine. I wanna tell her that I love her so. I thrill with her every touch. I need to tell her she's the only one I really love. I got a warm, warm ball all day. I got a woman, she won't be true now. I got a woman, stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. On Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. Don't say they come to pray.
Underway from Fernandina. Tried to get underway yesterday on Christmas morning. Got turned around by 30-knot winds. Today looks much more conducive for a sail down to Jacksonville. A bit nippy. Woohoo! What you doing?
We're gonna take a sun sight today with a sextant. I'm really bad at telling anything about the sextant. So what we've got here is a tool that is used to measure the height of celestial bodies relative to our position. So, geez Louise, would you mind your helm, please? So what we do is we first make the this instrument so that we can see the horizon. So we bring it to 0, 0. We need a good crisp horizon to get a good sight. Right now it's not so crisp and clean, so it won't be a great sight, but we're just practicing here. So first we want to find our, oh, jellyfish. Jellyfishes. Look at all those jellyfish.
Focus.
First we want to find our index error. So what we do is we find the horizon and we turn this part of the, I think it's called a Dremel. I could be wrong though. But we turn it so it makes the horizon crisscross, up and down, and then we slowly bring the horizon together. When we find that it's together, we look at the tool, and I would have a 0.2 index error.
0.2
And
index error.
this is off the arc because it's from 0 to 55, so it's that direction. It's not on the arc. This is on the arc, this is off the arc.
On and off.
0.2 off the arc, so that means we're going to add 0.2 to our final height. So the next step is finding the right shade, because we don't want to blind our eyes when we look at the sun. These will change the shade on the right side of, this is when we're looking at the sun. These shades are used to shade the horizon, because the horizon is really, really bright too. So we put these up to get a good shade on the horizon so we can actually see the horizon, because it's kind of hard with the glare. Oh, look, there's a There's a fishing boat out there.
Yeah.
So I have chosen this middle shade. It's green, looks good. I like it. The sun is really bright right now. So we kind of find the sun. I found it. I found the sun in the sky. Now what I do is I clamp down on the arc, bring the sun down to the horizon. It's still really bright in my eyes. So I'm gonna add a shade. And what you do is you bring the lower part of the sun down to the horizon. And you use this little drum here to bring it further down. So when you twist it this way, it brings the sun down to the horizon.
There's some wind, finally.
So because the sun is rising, and you don't really see it that when it moves that fast in the sun in the sky. When you watch it through here, you really see how quickly the sun is really rising. So what you do when you take a sight is you say, mark, and you get the time, the exact time down to seconds. You take it on your position and you look at your height in the sky.
I'm ready.
Mark.
Got it. 30, 37, decimal 779, and then we got 08120, decimal 803.
And then our height is 34 degrees.
34 degrees.
17.6 minutes.
17.6. We got activity over there. 17.6. Okay. Is that all we need?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dolphins.
We'll take one in an hour.
Whoa, there's a booby.
Booby!
Blue-footed booby.
Sun is still rising. We haven't reached LAN. And I know that because I just brought the sun down to the horizon. I just looked in here again a couple minutes later, and the sun is still, it's above the horizon. So that means it's still going up.
Did we find it? Local apparent noon. Mark.
35.
35.
58.5.
Got it.
So we decided we're really not going to go into super depth, but I'll just go over the generic gist of what this is all about. So pretty much what we do is we find our local time, apply our zone description to get to the Greenwich mean.
You got it. You got it.
It's too difficult to explain unless you're really freaking interested in learning cell nav. It's really hard to understand. But anyway, here we have all of our math. It's a lot. We got to use this hub to get all the other information along with our nautical almanac. We can't explain the rest of it because we don't have plotting sheets, but we just kind of sketched out what it would look like on a universal plotting sheet or our chart for the applicable area. And you find the 3 sun lines and then you converge them all together and you should end up with your, what am I thinking of? I can't think. Anyway, that's it. Bye.
Okay, good morning from Jacksonville, Florida. Had a good sail down yesterday. We're gonna continue the teak restoration, throw a couple more coats on everything, and keep chipping away. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year. See you next time.